Good afternoon, everybody, and today we are going to be making my biscuit recipe. I'm doubling the recipe, but however, I will be posting it in the group. And what you're going to need is 2 teaspoons of sugar, 2 cups of self-rising flour, a half a cup of vegetable shortening, and 2/3 cups of almond milk. Once again, I'm doubling this recipe, so let's get started. So first, what you're going to do is put in your sugar, your 2 teaspoons, and just mix that together to make sure it gets all nice and incorporated. You can also whisk this, but I don't have a whisk next to me, so I'm just going to use a spoon. And this recipe is very quick and simple. Alright, that should be good. So now once you have that done, you're going to put in your vegetable shortening. That. Okay. Usually I would do this with gloves, but you know, we need to save gloves for other things. So just get your hands in there and start mushing this all together. And you'll see it'll start to, you know, slowly look like crumbs. And you just want to keep on going. And as you can see, the consistency is very like crumbly. I don't know if you can see that. And once you have that going, you are going to pour in your milk, your almond milk. And because I am doubling this recipe, I need a little bit more. I'll set that right there. There we go. So at this point, you can kind of mix it with a spoon a little bit. You're going to go back in with your hands. It's getting a little tough. Gotta mix it with my hands. And if anytime you feel as though the mixture is a little bit too wet, just put a little bit of flour in there. You try to keep it, stay in the camera. Ooh. Alright, so this is what you're going to end up with, and you're going to end up with a messy hand. Now you're going to sprinkle some flour lightly. I'm going to pour the rest of this in there. On your countertop. There you go. It's funny because you do these videos and once you edit them, it busts it down to about like a good 5 minutes or 8 minutes. And sometimes you spend about 40 to 50 minutes actually filming stuff. Let's get that out of the way. Now it's time to roll it out. If you do not have a biscuit cutter, you can just roll it out and cut it into squares. But I am going to roll this out. So at this time you can knead it a little bit more, and if you need to put more flour, if your mixture is a little bit too wet, put more flour. Just sprinkle a little bit. Or however much you need so it's not wet. It's actually easier with like a smaller batch. Okay. You could just knead it like that. Okay, now we can roll it out. And just roll it out to about a 1/2 inch or to the thickness that you would like. I actually have a rolling pin with these like guides on there. And take your biscuit cutter and there you go. Set it on your baking sheet. And just keep repeating the process. I think out of this it'll be about like 20 biscuits. And your biscuits will look like that, nice and round. Has anybody watched The Tiger King? If you have, let me know. Let me know what you think about it. I thought it was quite messy. Like making biscuits. I actually made like some beans in a slow cooker, and these biscuits are supposed to go with those. However, we ate all the biscuits, and that's why I am making this larger batch. Plus you can freeze it, or you can have them with jam or butter for breakfast or snack. Yeah, we did get 20. One could have been thicker. I'm just gonna roll this into a ball. You may get a little piece at the end. You may not. Depends. Now you can brush the tops of the biscuits with butter if you choose to do so. You don't have to. I forgot to brush them with butter, but oh well, it's optional anyway. I am back, and these are the end results of the biscuits. You're gonna want to brush them with butter, and yeah, because if not, they're gonna come out looking really pale, but they're still gonna taste good. But if you don't want to brush them with butter because you're trying to save on resources, you're going to end up with a biscuit that needs a tan. Other than that, they're still good. And this is what I did with the biscuits. I had some Beyond Sausage Italian and Just Egg and BioLife cheese. I think it's no, it's not BioLife. It's the veggie whatever cheese. It's vegan cheese. And I made sausage, egg, and cheese on a biscuit. This is one of the many things you could do with it. Once again, you can have it for breakfast with jam on it and some butter, you know. So enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.